So the range of courses that I'm going to take you through briefly today is there are 10 different courses which are specific to part 3. 2 of them are self-study courses, 4 are practice courses, and 4 are domain-based workshops. Then for English communication and conversation, we have 2 courses, elocution course and speaking star course. For support services, we have resilience support group, which is free to join. And we have doctors in difficulty service, in which we have professional therapist and counselor to help my students. So now let's have a look at the self-study courses. First is the e-course, which is a basic course that is essential to understand the foundation of this exam. It covers all domains and all modules. It is an essential part for some of the practice courses, which I'm going to discuss further, because without this, you don't understand the actual foundation. Subscription is for 12 months, and it does cover mentoring services that includes needs assessment meeting when you subscribe and a personalized learning plan as you go along. Then another recently launched self-study course is the Immersion course audiobook, in which there are 120 most important scenarios decoded, and they are decoded in just the way I explained to you earlier on, that how to do go through. So I take you through the process of the first 2 minutes. How do you actually decode? How do you prepare yourself? And how then you structure your consultation before you actually enter the scenario, followed by a complete performance and how to go through the worked examples of how to go through the entire task. Because it is an audiobook, it also, I have received a lot of feedback that people have found it very helpful in activating and sharpening their active listening skills. That is one of the major problems in communication. Active listening is a problem. So because it also has reading text as well, but it is heavily audiobook mainly. So that has helped people. Also, an additional feature is that you get all the revision resources, notes, algorithms, tables within each topic. So if you subscribe to this course, you literally need nothing else to go anywhere else for the whole exam. The only thing that is lacking, that cannot be provided with this, is the practice option. So you can't practice with, you can't receive a feedback, you just know what to do, and then you will have to do your practice yourself. Now for the practice courses, practice is very important, because as we already saw that you need to reach the level of conscious maintenance that happens with feedback and reflection. So all the practice courses, I use multiple teaching strategies in those, all recommended by RCOG, and the main aim is to offer you high quality feedback and to assist you to learn with reflective learning. So one of them is Smart Intensive course, which is just started a few days ago. It's an 8-week group practice. It is one of our most popular group practice courses. This is the only course where I actually teach the non-technical skills as well. You get a chance to practice the non-technical skills, of course, in a simulated environment, because it's a long distance platform. So we can only do so much, but at least we use this opportunity to learn all the technical skills, non-technical skills, and you receive feedback. You're encouraged to reflect on that, and you're encouraged to sharpen your skills there. It is also an excellent resource for your applied clinical knowledge and safety domains, because you are taught in detail the healthcare systems in the UK, and you will literally feel as if you have worked in the UK. If you do this course properly, you should not have. And most of my students actually, they who pass for the first time, they have never been to the UK. And we also have one person today, she will tell you that example, no UK experience, nothing, but just by attending this and giving her best to this course, she did not had any problems in navigating in the UK systems. It lasts for 8 weeks. Another one is a mock circuit workshop. It is more or less similar to the other workshops that, other mock circuits people offer, but this is 2-day. And the difference in this one is that there is a very extensive feedback. We have professional actors who have NHS, who have experience in working in NHS. They work for OSCEs. They are hired by NHS on regular basis, lay examiner. and detailed feedback and revision of all modules, because I give you short notes for all modules for 2 weeks access afterwards, after the workshop. And also it gives you an opportunity to practice in an online environment. Then one-to-one practice session, we do 14 modules in 7 to 10 sessions directly with myself. The meeting is recorded, video recorded, that you can watch over and over again. You receive detailed feedback. You are encouraged to reflect on your performance and repetition as needed. It is ideal to address your individual needs, individual deficiencies, which you are shy to discuss in the group practice, or everybody has, their own deficiencies. So this is an ideal course for that. Also, you practice in an online environment, and it serves best when you are actually fully prepared and you then come to me for your final fine tuning, so that whatever is left, this course is not for beginners. You cannot come on this course just to learn things, because you should come to this course when you think that you are fully prepared, you know everything, and you can perform, so that I take you one step ahead from that point and then help you to improve your individual deficiencies. Then there is a recently introduced a private mock circuit, very limited seats. There are very limited seats. This is a 3-hour private circuit that happens between it's one-to-one basis. We do 14 tasks back to back, just like real exam, followed by 2 sessions on different days with detailed feedback. And it is ideal to build up your stamina for the exam day, and to understand that how under pressure your nervous system is going to react, and how you are going to deal with the adrenaline rush during the exam. Also a good practice to work with speed within that clock of 10 minutes and 2 minutes in an online environment. So for the domain, I have a range of pre-recorded workshops. The first one is a clinical governance workshop, in which it's a very interesting workshop actually, that covers this dry subject. You will learn all the safety and quality issues by practical examples, and you will work through the projects, for example, the audit, the risk management, quality improvement, and research CPD accredited event of 12 points. Communication skills workshop is the one and only workshop that covers the basic, intermediate, and advanced communication skills specific for MRCOG. There is no such national or international workshop available, at least to date. It covers all possible forms of communication scenarios, and it has 12 CPD credits. Information gathering workshop is the only workshop of its nature. To date, there is no other information gathering workshop, not for MRCOG, not for any other exam. In this workshop, you learn the modern structure of history taking, and you learn, of course, in great depths, but also another part is to deal with stable, unstable, and unconscious patients' information gathering, talking to the examiner, also module-specific information gathering related safety points, because information gathering, if you don't gather information, probably it will directly affect your safety domain. It has 5 CPD credits. Empathy training workshop, again, one and the only for MRCU, for the obstetric and gynecology. There are empathy training workshops for GPs and other specialties, but none for obstetric gynecology. It also gives you module-based empathy points and 35 essential phrases for empathy to be used in your consultation. It has 5 CPD credits. For the English conversation and communication courses, we have elocution courses, which are more for people who have more complex communication and conversation issues. And this course is run in collaboration with an elocution expert with NHS Communication from Cambridge. And Speaking Star course is more suitable for people who have less exposure to run consultations in a setting where English is used as a part of consultation. It is excellent to develop fluency and your confidence with a speaking buddy. For support services, we have the Doctors in Difficulty, and this is mainly offered to my mentees. So during the process of mentoring, if I figure out that someone is struggling, they have some issues, then we have a few counselors. They can get on to the counseling services with them. Resilience support group is also offered only to people at the moment who are subscribed to us, because it is a very confidential group. It's a private Facebook group where I just offer help to build resilience. Basically, we help each other to develop resilience in this difficult specialty. Just a few things to note. We have a couple of special offers ending soon if you are interested. So please mark the dates. A mock circuit workshop that we spoke about with the professional actors and lay examiner. You can save £50 on early bird registration, which is ending tomorrow. Immersion course audiobook, it's on a launch discount at the moment, and you can save up to £400, and this is ending on the 25th December. And there is a New Year gift voucher, which will be only for all subscriptions on 1st of January. There's a time range between which the subscriptions will happen, and everyone, for anything, whatever you subscribe for on 1st of January, you will receive a 0.25 voucher that can be redeemed within 1 year. Then we have all year long saving bundles, regardless of whatever time, because each offer, when you look for some savings, then please go for something which is giving you the maximum, because you can apply only one offer at a time. So there are things that have far more savings, so please look for that carefully. Help desk can always help you to make that selection. So we have quite a few packages for Part 3 courses: Ultimate, Supreme, Executive, and then packages of 2 courses, and you can save up to £550 on different of these courses.